Ruffle know it.
Were there any other Just Like Heaven films released in 2005 starring Mark Ruffalo and Reese Witherspoon? If they got married, then he'd be Mark with his spoon.
Am I delirious, or is this the funniest video I've ever made?
That's ridiculous, Roman. Have you ever heard of What's Mine Is Yours? They'd be Mr. and Mrs. with their spoon.
Patton, that was my joke! You hijacked my joke! You hijacked!
You know what I never got about that movie?
Why it won Best Chick Flick? I love Just Like Heaven, and I'm not a chick.
Of course you're not a chick. You're a metaphysical human being. A chick is a newly hatched bird.
Have you ever imagined killing your brother? How is she a ghost if she's not dead? Perhaps she was accidentally and unknowingly astral projecting? Oh, or maybe it was an out-of-body experience. I thought astral projecting was an out-of-body experience.
I don't know. I'm just glad the movie had a happy ending. That is what makes good cinema.
So there wasn't really a ghost. Talk about ghost baiting. Of course she wasn't a ghost. Ghosts are evil, except for Moana's grandmother.
Well, if there's one thing I know, Reese Witherspoon isn't evil.
I resent that. Ghosts aren't evil. They just scare people because you never know when they're gonna show up. Okay, I take back what I said about ghosts.
Ah! You killed him!
It's the Duke. Boo. The Duke? Okay. Care to explain further? Who is he? What is he doing here?
Oh, I just love showing up where I'm not invited.
Can someone tell me who he is?
It's kind of hard to explain.
What?
No, it's not. You just lack imagination. Let's start from the beginning.
Adam and Eve bought knowledge for the small price of a little sin. They also lost eternal life, but what's fruit without the pits?
Apples don't have pits.
I am the Duke, and it's high time that I dropped in. And since you haven't puked yet, we'll know they're wrong when they call you sick. It's unicorn horns and dragon tails, Roman's dull creativity. If you want the spectrum A to Z, then you'll need a little help from me. From unicorn porn to rats impaled, I give these thoughts generously. If you really want to challenge your viewership, then you need to stop limiting me. What in the have I been drinking?
It's fine.
It isn't you, these thoughts you're thinking. Alright, you've got to stop this guy from singing. I love how hard you try, it's so cute. Let's resume. Sure, people don't like me much, Thomas, but that's only just cause I'm honest. Good and bad is all made up nonsense. Bro, I'm gonna whip your butt. Do you promise? Thomas, speaking of honesty, recently a snake offered me a morsel from the tree of knowledge. He said you're wanting to be more honest and be direct dealing with your issues. No longer will you deceive yourself about the ugliness within you. Neat! You wanna face facts? I've got one. Your late night thoughts get pretty sick, dude. If you shared those musings with your friends, I doubt they would forgive you. Even though everybody sins, everybody dies. Why deny yourself knowledge? Say knowledge of yourself. You don't need to feel ashamed with your dear old Duke. You need not feign decency. You see this house on fire? I see it too, cause you got a fiend in me. So clap your feet and stomp your hands and dance off your booty cheeks. You can then bet your bottom I'll still be around when all your loved ones leave. Imagine with me, licking the blowhole of a dolphin, your best bud trapped inside a coffin, your grandma choking on a lozenge, your pet dog stuffed into a sausage. These sorts of things are only thought in the mind of a man whose soul is truly rotten. So let all your hopes of heaven be forgotten, cause your head's not in the gutter, pal, it's in hell. 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 The kind of mind you'd only find in hell.
That was horrible and horribly unhelpful.
Look, Mr. Duke, I'm really stupid right now. Just tell me who you are. Simply.
Why, I'm your creativity.
No, that's Roman.
Yeah. Also me, though.
What? Roman is sort of like Netflix Kids and Family. He's the option that you select if you want to,
block out all the juicy stuff.
Don't say juicy in that context.